Instead of worrying, worship. Instead of trying to figure everything out, pray. See, a lot of us in today's world, we worry more than we worship. We try to figure it out on our own more than we rely on God, and then we wonder why nothing ever works. We wonder why nothing ever goes our way. It's because God wants to make the way for you. Yes, sometimes He'll let you figure it out by yourself, but most cases, He won't. Most cases, things won't go to plan. Things will fail because you're not doing it God's way. God wants to let you know that He has good plans for you. He wants to do things for you in a good way, but you have to trust Him. You have to, instead of worrying, you have to worship. Instead of giving all this effort to make it all happen on your own, you got to step back and be like, God, I'm going to trust you. Yes, I know that's hard because we live in a day and age where the world tells you, hey, figure it out by yourself, figure it out by yourself. And that causes you to lean away from God and do it on your own strength. But Paul talks about in the Bible, by myself I am weak, but with Christ I am strong. See, when you learn to depend on the Lord, you become stronger. Your spirit becomes stronger. Your faith becomes stronger. Your love and knowledge of the Lord becomes stronger. Your wisdom becomes stronger. So all these things grow when you start to depend on God. But when you start to do it by yourself, when you start to go and just make these ways by yourself, it always doesn't go the way you expect. And then you think that God has abandoned you. God has failed you. God, you just let me out here on alone on the island and none of these things are going because you don't want me to be great. That's not true. See, God wants to prosper you. God wants for you to be successful in life, but He also wants you to depend on Him. See, because if God lets you go throughout your entire life, doing things on your own way, allowing them to work on your own way, you will become your own God. You will become an idol to yourself. And the Bible tells us about idols very clearly. So God wants you to depend on Him because you're going to know that it was only from Him and Him alone. So whatever it is, whatever the thing is, if you're tired of it not working because you're doing it your own way, rely on God, and I promise He won't fail you. I love you. Have a blessed day.